tapping on that screen for me, grabbing my number 1 and my number 2. What y'all can't say is I haven't been consistent. I've been coming on here to play with you guys. All right, today we're gonna do a look 100%, not 100% because I don't have absolutely everything, but I'm gonna try the most that I can to use all She Glam's product. Whatever I don't have on She Glam, then we will replace it with something else. But I just bought like their concealer. They're like viral concealer. So I want to try it. We're going to plaster our brows. And while we do that, we're going to moisturize our face with Lazy Cosmetics. Hello, hello, hello. Please share me out, tapping on that screen. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see if I move the lighting just a little. My light in my office went out and I can't stand to maybe that'll help some. Did that help a little bit with the lighting? Is that good? All right, let's moisturize this face. Let's go in like per usual with the Lazy Cosmetics toner. Hola, mi vidas. Recuerden de todo lo que voy a decir en inglés, lo digo en español. Si se me olvida, recuérdenmelo. Remind me, hold me accountable. All right. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Let me share it out. I'm going to go in with the Daily Holy Hydration. Then we're going to go in with, vamos a ir con el humectante primero, después vamos a ir con el colágeno, collagen, to tighten and firmen the skin. Normally we would do it on our crow's feet, but we are doing our mask right now, so we're not doing that right now. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Díganme de dónde me están mirando. Recuerden que todos mis chistes son iguales. Then we're going to go in with our cucumber cream. And this was going to give us the holy and glowy. It's going to give us our J-Lo glow. Esto es lo que lo va a dar el look de humectada. Y todos estos productos sí están en la página web. The link is in the bio. Do I have a, I think I do have a She, no, that's Beauty Creation. I don't think I have a She Glam eyeshadow palette. Maybe, let me see. Is this one She Glam? Oh, we'll figure it out. New customer message. All right, then we're gonna go in with our sunblock. My daughter stole my sunblock. And then you want to do a good glob amount. Quiero ponerse bastante protector solar, even though it's about 5 o'clock over here and I ain't going nowhere, but we gotta look cute. I'm even gonna do lashes for you guys today. Hey from Tennessee, USA. Welcome from the USA. Bienvenida, bienvenida. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Sam. You boy, Max. You're so pretty. Thank you. Holy jump. Scare. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from. Welcome to the Little Lazy family. What color should I do for my eyeshadow? Right now, I have like orange and green on. Should I do like a bright orange with a bright orange lip? You guys want me to do something like that? Is that your real eye color? No, there are contacts and they are available on the website. They're only $19.99 and there's literally, I think, only like 9 available. So they're almost sold out and I do not know when they're coming back. But they're no prescription. They're just for cosmetics use only. Tapping on that screen for me, you guys. Grabbing my number 1, my number 2. All right, we're going to do red brows because that's what we do here, right? So we're going to grab our blush palette. And we're going to go into the color chocolate. And we're going to layer out this eyebrows. Vamos a ir al color chocolate. And we have red hair, so we're going to do red eyebrows. So the beginning of the brow is here. The lift of the brow is here. And then the end of the brow is right here. ¿Quién se está arreglando conmigo? ¿Quién se está preparando? El principio de la ceja es acá. El levantamiento de la ceja es acá. Y el terminado de la ceja es acá. Vamos a delinear las cejas. I do like a thick, bold brow. If you don't like a thick, bold brow, it's cool. It's good. You don't have to like it. It doesn't have to be your cup of tea, pero you guys to watch it. And don't judge me, go judge your mammy. Vamos a ir en la parte de abajo de las cejas. Hasta la mitad. We're going to go like half. Remember, everything that I'm saying in Spanish, I'm saying in English. All my jokes are the same, okay? And if I don't be saying it in Spanish, catch me on it. Hey, sis. Hi, Puli. How are you, my love? Were you here yesterday? I think you were here yesterday, right? Do you want me to do like a matte eyeshadow? Or do you want me to do something with shimmer? I'm going to do orange. Just let me know if you want me to do like a matte orange or a shimmer orange. Voy a hacer naranja, pero quieren que haga un naranja mate o un naranja anacarado. And then we're going to grab the brush upwise and we're going to feather it up. And you can fill it in as much as you want. If you want it to be softer, you can fill it in softer. I do like a boxy as brow. So like I said, go judge your mammy, not a me. I'm going to make my brows boxy. Confíen en mí. Confíen en el proceso. You're going to grab the back of your spoolie and you're going to brush up. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from. Si es la primera vez acá, díganme dónde son, dónde me están mirando. Tapé la pantalla. I do follow my top 10 gifters at the end of the live. Thank you for the heart, 1111. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, again, we're going to plaster our brows up, right? If you're learning something, let me know in the comment section, okay? We're going to grab the brush and we're going to go in the middle of the brow. Remember, I do like a boxy as brow. I live in 2016, so mind your freaking business. Remember, this is makeup the Lucy way. If you don't like my way, my talent, then you can step it, okay? This is my 22 years of experience. This is what people pay me for. And they come to me for. Oh my God, today, I haven't had so many clients in such a long time. Today, I had 5 clients, and I haven't worked so much in such a long time. But I did work sitting down the whole time. But I'm going to find like a better routine on how I can do it because my chair and my other chair are like not balanced. And I do have a bed, but doing makeup on a bed is not like the same thing. Like a facial on a bed is different. Or even when you do lashes, but makeup, I kind of need you up, especially like for the eyebrows. So I'm going to figure it out because the chair that I did have, or maybe I have to buy a new chair, but they're a little expensive right now. A new chair is like $400. And see the way my budget works right now, since I'm not really working like that. Investments are not really investments. Como no estoy trabajando así, como que no he querido invertir, pero I need a new chair that leans back. But right now my chair is like sitting up forward. So it's like I have my other chair in between them. So it's kind of like whatever. But my customers, like, they love me so much that they don't even freaking care. I'm like, girl, I don't feel good. They're like, can you get it together for a little bit just to come do my makeup, just to do me? I'm like, huh. I'm like, okay, fine. Literally, I didn't even know I was gonna go live today because my husband and my daughter gave me a break and they went to like a party literally an hour away. And I didn't want to go. I'm like, you know what? I've been like on the go. It was her first week back to school. I haven't like slept in. So I was like, go with the baby, have daddy and baby time. You guys need it. Bonding, baby and daddy time. She's 100% always with me. She's attached to the hip with me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you guys go. And then my customer calls me and I was like in the shower. And I'm just like, give me a few seconds. But so I was like, you know what? I'm going to go get ready. I'm going to take a shower. I'm going to get pretty. And I'm going to come live with you guys. I'm holding myself accountable. Because if no, I wouldn't have filmed nothing for you guys. And I would have done nothing for you guys today. Tapping on that screen for me, grabbing my number 1 and my number 2. I do follow my top 10 gifters. Thank you to all my gifters, my tappers. If you're learning something, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you for my gifters. Thank you for the super chat. What are you doing to yourself? I'm going to do like a full beat today. And I'm going to be using She Glam because I bought a new like concealer. I think they have like a new viral concealer going on. And I just bought it and I'm going to try it. You guys know that literally I never change my concealer. Doesn't matter what brand I use. But I'm going to try this one. I'm going to give it the best reaction that I can. Since anyways, I'm not going anywhere. I just got like 3 videos to shoot. Solo tengo como que 3 videos. Is that my son? I think my son is back. I had called him to come and change my light and he was like, I'm not home. Because I cannot stand on the chair long enough. You guys know after like 10 minutes, my legs are shaking. So I don't want to risk it. So I have like the little lighting light. So I hope it's enough light. Do you guys see me good? Ustedes me ven bien porque no tengo suficiente luz. Como que la luz se me quemó. Your eyes are so tea. Thank you. They're contacts, baby. And they're available on the website. LazyCosmeticsFB.com. The link is in the bio. Literally, we only have like 9 left. And once they're sold out, I don't know when they're coming back. All right, I would use the She Glam concealer because that's the new one, but I don't know. Should I? Should I use the new concealer versus Lazy Cosmetics? All right, I'm going to be true to it. I'm going to use it all from She Glam. Normally, I don't. I always use it. So we're going to use it. I bought the color. What's the color? Golden. All right, we're going to try it and give it our best reaction. Normally, I would just... But let's see. Oh, it's creamy. It is very creamy. Have you guys tried it? Let me know in the comments. The coverage does disappear some. All right, so it's not full coverage. I can tell you that right off the bat. You know what? We're going to do half and half. We're going to do half and half for you guys to compare Lazy Cosmetics concealer. That why I will never, ever, ever, not trying to trash She Glam. Because it's affordable AF. This is the Lazy Cosmetics photo finish. That I will not change this for nothing. This is what I use on the sets of The Walking Dead, for my brides, for everything. This is my magic freaking eraser. Doesn't matter what foundation, what brand I use, I will always go in with the... You see the difference between it becoming sheer and it having full coverage? That it depends on what you want. If you like it to have less coverage, then obviously the Lazy Cosmetics is not for you. All right, I'm grabbing a little bit more and I'm going on the top to make sure that we clean these brows crispy. Si le quieren una cobertura media, si es la primera vez acá, díganme de dónde son. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe. I do try to come live with you guys every single day. Teach you guys makeup trips, chismosear con ustedes. Tapping on that screen for me. Giving me a thumbs up. asegurándose que el chismecito nunca muere. See that? Browsies on fleekies. Then we're going to go with the Sheet Glam. I'm going to grab a little bit more product and I'm going to go over here. Perdóname si se me olvida a veces hablar en español. Me dicen en los comentarios. Tapping on that screen for me. You guys, there's 300 people over here and I have 200 likes. Really, I can't tap on the screen. It's absolutely free to tap on the screen, you guys. Tell me if you guys are learning something. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys like more content like this. Let's see if I'm missing anything. I do follow my top 10 gifters at the end of the live. Hey, Timina. Wow, I was scared. You were scared of what? This is scary. How am I scary? Have a cup. A cup of what, baby? You're beautiful. Thank you, my love. Thank you, Georgia. In the name of Jesus, God bless you. You are gorgeous. Thank you, my love. That wig is done. Like what? Go to the gym. You want to come with me? You're beautiful. Jessie, I hope you have a six-pack. I really do. And I wish I could go to the gym, but I can't walk. So unless you're going to carry me, your comment is very, 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 very immature. You're beautiful. Thank you, my love. All right, I'm going to go in with the She Glam concealer, and I'm going to go all over the lid. You guys didn't answer me. You guys want me to do a matte eyeshadow or a shimmer eyeshadow? I'm going to be dirtying so many brushes just to prove a point with you guys. So I'm going to grab the other concealer brush. I'm going to go with the Lazy Cosmetics one. Remember, if you guys want to purchase Lazy Cosmetics, you guys can go to our TikTok shop or to our link in the bio. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from so I can give you guys a quick little shout out. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Little Lazy family. All right, so this is full coverage and this is more like a built medium. Your skin is flawless. Thank you, my love. I already hydrated my skin with all of the Lazy Cosmetics moisturizers, my hyaluronic acid, my collagen cream, my cucumber cream. If you guys want to see that, you guys can go and catch the replay. All right, very, very important, especially if you have oily lids or if you don't have highly pigmented eyeshadows, the best thing to do is to set this. So we're going to grab the Lazy Cosmetics contour palette. We're going to grab a fluffy little brush. And then we're just going to set this with translucent powder to make sure it's not sticky, especially if you have oily lids or your lids tend to shine up and get oily. Si las sombras se le cuartean, se le mueven, se le vuelven grasosas, se le rompen, no le duran todo el día, asegúrense after your concealer, go in there and set it. Trust me, it's going to change your process. Let me see in case I missed some comment. Yes. To mine. Let me see. Georgia, welcome from Georgia, my love. Thank you, Margaret. Your skin is flawless. Thank you, my love. Matt. Okay, we got 2 votes for Matt over here. You're beautiful. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Tapping on that screen, you guys. Thank you to all of my gifters, my tappers. Thank you. Thank you for everybody who shared. You guys get me to 5K likes. All right, let me see all these comments because over here is where I have all the comments, all these mean people. Colombia, welcome from Columbia, Ohio. Hey, I look like a cat eyes. I'm from Florida. Matte eyeshadows would be really beautiful. Already blue eyes. Okay, so we'll do matte eyeshadow. Everybody's voting for matte. You are gorgeous. Hey, my love, connecting with you. Thank you, C. I'm learning, sweetie. I need help from Dallas. Welcome from Dallas. Make sure you follow and subscribe. You guys, subscribing is absolutely free. So clean. First time here. Say hi from Jamaica. Hi from Jamaica, my love. Welcome from Washington City. Hey, I'm currently watching from Morocco, Georgia. You have a sweet personality. God bless you. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you. You're beautiful. Gracias, mi vida. Hi, kisses from Italia. Italia, mi vida. no sé palabras en italiano. Bueno, puede ser Buongiorno, no, horrible. What do your natural brown, wait, what do your natural brows look like? They're the same. They're exactly the same. My brows are thick. They're just not like thick, but they're thick. They're the same thick there. I didn't over technically draw my brows. Which country are you from? I'm in the United States of America. I'm in Tampa, Florida. We're located in Tampa, Florida. But I'm Dominican. Dominicana pura cepa. Jesus loves you. Thank you, sis. What are you doing now? I'm going to do a cut crease in a way, but we're going to do a matte orange. So we're going to keep it sultry. So I'm going to do the blush palette, and we're going to use a medium-sized blending brush, and we're going to go into the color tan, and we're going to bronze the outside, okay? But I'm going to do today, like, because I bought the Beauty Creation. No. The She Glam new viral concealer thing to test it out. So I have that one on this one, and I have my regular one on this one. If I'm missing anybody's comments, I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I swear it's more of you guys than me. Be patient with me, and we're here to play. Estamos aquí para jugar. And remember, everything that I say in Spanish, I'm saying in English. So don't think you're missing on any of my jokes. Te prometo que mis chistes son igualitos. No se van a perder de nada. Recuérdense, son un montón de ustedes y solo una de mí. So le voy a leer los comentarios. Si piensan que los ignoré, escríbenlo otra vez y yo se los vuelvo, yo los leo, te los prometo. Aquí vamos a estar por lo menos 2 horas jugando. We're going to be on here at least 2 hours playing. Is that light bothering you guys? Especially on the tiki-talkie? Let me know and I'll move it. Is the light bothering you guys? If I can move it? Maybe move myself? Is that better? On the tiki-talkie? All right, so we're grabbing a medium-sized brush and we're grabbing it from the end, so we're not putting too much pressure, and we're going from the outer corner of the eye inside. I know I have humongous ass eyes. Confíen en el proceso. If I'm going to buy eyeshadow and I'm going to pay my money, I'm going to pay my money, okay? We're going to put it on. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put it on, okay? 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 I love you from Connecticut. My love, I love you too, 14. Is there anything you can use as setting powder if you can't get your actual contour palette? Baby girl, any contour palette, as long as for like it, I would tell you to use a translucent one. Like I have a million here. Like the Revolution one is really good, really affordable. You guys can buy it on Amazon. I love the L'Oreal one. You can buy it from anywhere. It's not that I'm just recommending things. It doesn't have to be for my brand. Obviously for my brand, I've cultured it, I've manufactured it, I've made sure that it's a high quality, it's made in the US, whatever. But you guys can buy it from wherever the hell you want. I try products from anywhere, drugstore, expensive, everything. It just figures out what works for your skin and what works best. I'm not ever gonna come on here and just try to just sell you crap. It's more about placement and time is where I like to teach more. A mí me gusta, ella me está preguntando si no puede comprar mi paleta de polvo, donde qué polvo puedo usar. Le estoy diciendo que no es la marca, porque pueden usar cualquier polvo que ustedes quieran, no importa si es caro o si es barato, es más en la orden que pongan los productos. Did that answer your question? I love your language from Jamaica. Welcome from Jamaica. First time here from the US. Thank you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe. Tapping on that screen for me. Puerto Rico en la casa, mis amores. I love you from Kentucky. I'm from the big city of the UK city. Welcome. Turkey. Wait, let me see. I want to learn how to put on a frontal wig. Today I'm not going to do it. Normally I do my wigs like Mondays or Tuesdays. Make sure you turn on your notifications. And then if you go to my page, you'll see a million of me doing the videos. But live, step by step, is normally like Mondays and Tuesdays is when I change my wigs. I used to do it every 4 days, but since I don't really go nowhere anymore, and I'm like stuck at home, I don't change it as often because I'm not sweating it off. But make sure you turn on your notifications. But if you go to the lives, if you go obviously to Monday's live or Wednesday live, you'll see me putting on the wig as well. You can always catch the replays and I show you step by step. Egypt, welcome from Egypt. I want to go to Egypt, but girl, I can't walk. Well, right now we're saving to go to Mexico. Tapping on that screen for me, you guys. You guys, we haven't even made it to 1K and there's 300 people on here. I can't, you guys, tappy, your fingers are broken? Like, really? Hey from Guatemala. Guatemala, mi amor. Preciosa. Kissimmee. Welcome from Kissimmee. I was just there 3 weeks ago. And what line do you have? Lazy Cosmetics is my brand, and we have our website, and we have a full line of makeup if you live in the United States. I do have a giveaway, you guys. Since there's 400 people over here and 300 people over here, we do have a giveaway. To enter into the giveaway, if you purchase anything on Lazy Cosmetics before the end of the month, you get 2 entries to win. You guys can win over $200 of products for Lazy Cosmetics, our skincare lines, contacts, powders, moisturizers, contour sticks, eyeshadow palettes, earrings. All you have to do is to comment on my dermatitis videos, my videos with my autoimmune disease that I'm trying to save up $10,000 to make it in Mexico. Like, follow, share, comment the word strong. I am strong, be strong, whatever it is. And you guys will get entered to win. If you do not live in the United States and you live in Egypt, Pakistan, anywhere you want, if you do win, I will give you $50 gift card on once we make it to 100 shares. So if that video makes it to 100 shares, I will pick a winner. If we don't make it to 100 shares, then I can't pick a winner because I didn't get monetized. But if we got monetized, I am more than happy. If we make it to 200 shares, then I'll pick 2 winners, etc., etc., etc. You're so pretty. Thank you, my love. Hola, mi vidas. Can you tell everybody to say Job is cheating on me with my best friend would be together for a while now. Girl, if that man is cheating on you and you know who it is and you dare to say that's your best friend, that's not your best friend. Because I couldn't even imagine to sleep with the man my best friend slept with. Or any man my best friend slept with. Like, it's just non-fathomable to me. Wow, you have. Where are you from? I'm Dominican from Miami, but I live in Tampa, Florida. Hola, mi vida, soy dominicana. Can you tell everybody Job is cheating on me with my best friend while we were together while watching your video. Watching from Nigeria. Welcome from Nigeria, my love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning. It's evening over here. Hey, I was watching and wasn't exactly lots of channels. As I'm watching, I realized, wow, you know how to do makeup. This is the background you won me over. Thank you, my love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Little Lazy family. Good night, good night. I live in Paris. Welcome from Paris. I live in the United States. I'm live on the TikTok and on YouTube. Texas in the house. Welcome from Texas. Never seen those eyes before. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yesterday, everybody was saying I was AI, and I'm like, damn, I'm so pretty. I could be AI. Tapping on that screen for me, you guys. Grabbing my number 1, my number 2, you guys. Make sure you guys help me share. Let me know what city and state you guys are from. So if you guys want me to give you guys a quick little shout out. The United States, New York. I want Mayor Mandami. I want him here in Florida. All right, I think I caught up to everybody's things. So anyways, to the girl who's saying that she caught her man cheating on her, if you want my little advice, my little 2 cents, girl, don't be nowhere where you're not valued. Don't let nobody put a price on your sanity. All right, we're going to smoke out the outer corner with the same blush palette. And we're going to keep it chocolate, okay? We're going to go into the chocolate and we're going to use a smaller, more precise brush. And yes, I've been a makeup artist for over 22 years. Your life is unable to be recommended. Why? Why, oh, why, oh, why? All right, we're going to go with the outer corner. And we're going to smoke it out right in here. Vamos a ir en la parte de afuera del ojo y lo vamos a hacer smoky. You guys voted to do a matte look, so that's where we're going to keep it matificado. I'm going to grab a smaller, more precise brush. And actually with the style that is right now, everybody's going for like a dark smoky version and keeping it just like that. And literally, I'm using our blush palette. It is on our TikTok shop and it's on the link in the bio. If you guys use my code Lucy10, you'll get an extra 10% off, and you'll get 2 entries into our giveaway automatically. Smoking this out. You guys are learning easy. Is it easy? Se lo estoy haciendo fácil. Create a matte orange smoky eye look. Okay, let's see. What is that? Who is that in the picture? It is me in all of my pictures. I am very vain. It is me throughout everything. My eyeshadow palettes, everything is me. Why hire a model when I am the model? Makeup cannot be. Makeup can't fix. There's nothing to fix. I am flawless. I am beautiful. I have not one drop of foundation on, and you guys think I have makeup on. My skin is flawless. No pores, no nothing. Stop hating. Don't hate, okay? Because you don't like what you see in the mirror. But I love makeup, and we're going to cake up this face. Why? Because I can. Why? Because why not? And makeup is fun. Makeup makes me happy. Makeup makes everything perfect. Hola, mi vida, mi corazón precioso. No, this is so ugly. Eyeshadow and blush is makeup. I have no blush on. I only have moisturizer, but I have eyeshadows on. Yes, I do. And we're going to put some more. I haven't done a cut crease in such a long time. So let's do a cut crease. Why? Because we can. Because why not? Because I feel like it. So we're going to go in with the e.l.f. concealer, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. Me lo voy a poner en la parte de atrás de la mano. ¿Por qué? Porque me da la gana. ¿Por qué no? Porque ustedes tristemente todavía no me pagan los biles, so hago lo que me da la gana. So we're going to cut the crease, and we're going to go in here. Just because I'm going to do a matte eyeshadow, but I still want it to like really pop. Voy a hacer un naranja mate, pero quiero que de verdad como que resalte. And I haven't done like eyeshadow to like pop in a minute. Pero today is Saturday. And if I don't do it today Saturday, ¿cuándo lo voy a hacer? Si no lo hago hoy sábado, ¿cuándo lo voy a hacer? ¿Cuándo? Hey, I'm new here so far. You are one of those kind of, I say, and for being so positive in negative world. Girl, there's so much negativity in the world right now, and there's so many people that not only hate the world, they hate themselves, that they want to project so much negativity onto the world that you have to let it go. You guys, if I've learned anything in the last month, that I've been paralyzed, that I haven't been able to walk, and you know, with my disease, it has gone so many things wrong, that number one, I can't control what I cannot control. And then number two, you have to live your life to the max of your ability. Everything can change in a blink of an eye. Look what happened in Venezuela. In 38 minutes of an earthquake, lost 7,000 lives. Look what happened in Colombia. Look what happened in Suriname. Like, all these things can happen in you being perfectly healthy, you know, having your dreams, your house, your goals, you know, and losing everything. So it's like what we work so hard for, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people are like, they want me to like resent the fact that I went into the clinical trial, and this is why I'm paralyzed now. But I don't regret going into the clinical trial. The reason why I'm never going to say I regret it is because if I would have healed myself with the clinical trial, and I would have been that 1% or that 10% that healed themselves, then I would have been happy, right? So you have to be able to be the percentage that it didn't work for. You get what I'm saying? And obviously it sucks, but it is what it is, you know? So obviously I'm still paying for the fact that the clinical trial didn't work, you know? But it's okay. Let me see. I want to do a bright orange. Let's see if the Follow Your Heart palette has a bright orange. Tapping on the screen for me, you guys. I'm new here from Jamaica. This palette doesn't have a bright orange, and I want to do a bright orange. Let's see if the other palette has the bright orange. So this one does have the bright orange. So let's do the matte bright orange. Let's do it in the back. I might do like a lighter orange in the front. What do you guys think? Do the bright orange all over, or do like a little bit of brighter, like less brighter orange in the front, and do more like an ombre? Let's do more like an ombre. Hey, nice to meet you. Can you please tell us what trail us for? Your skin, it looks so good. Thank you, my love. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys don't know who I am, to all you new guys, please subscribe to the channel. I do try to come live every single day with you guys. I am a, I don't want to say beauty influencer because that sounds like kind of like whatever, but I am a makeup artist. I've been a makeup artist for over 22 years. I worked on the set of The Walking Dead. I love doing makeup content, but I'm also a chismosa. So my videos are half like a Spanish chisme, and then my lives are more like makeup and just talking crap with you guys about life, advice. For the past 6 months, I have an autoimmune disease that I've been battling for the past 7 years. So I've been in and out of feeling good and not feeling good. But I went into a clinical trial about 3 months ago, and it was very hard on me, and I became pretty much I don't want to say unwalkable, but I couldn't walk. It paralyzed me. I'm going to go into the Eurostar palette, and then I'm going to go into the color Out. So walking is very difficult for me right now. I can't stand for more than 10 minutes at a time, but we are working through it all. We're back on our infusions, and now I'm trying to save $10,000 to get stem cell treatment in Mexico to inject stem cells directly onto my joints, but I'm back on my regular medication. So I am feeling stronger every day, more and more. You're so pretty. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's okay, baby. Do you have lupus? I always say I have lupus because it's more famous, but I do not have lupus. I have dermatomyositis. It's more rare. I'm like 1 in a billion, and it is very rare to have my disease, especially at my age. So that's why I say if there's a clinical trial or something like that, I do try to go in. Like I'm in the books. If you go into my disease, I'm actually in the books in the universities here in Tampa and in the university in Georgia. For my disease, I am probably one of the youngest people in the United States to ever have my disease, because normally people who get my disease are like 65 and over. So there's not a lot of research. There's not a lot of money being poured into it, but it is an autoimmune disease, and nobody gets it for the same way. It's not hereditary. It doesn't go in my it doesn't there's no rhyme or reason, you know. All right, we're gonna go back into the bright one because I kind of like the bright one a little bit more. I feel like I like it a little brighter. You guys like it a little brighter? I'm praying for you. Thank you, XO. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you choose orange because of your top? Yeah, I did pick orange because of my top. No other reason. But I kind of like it a little bit brighter, right? Might as well, right? Go home or go big or go home, right? And then at the end, we'll do like a little bit of glitter, like, or a little shine in there. But we'll keep it matte. Technically, for the 2026, técnicamente para el 2016, eyeshadow cut creases like this is not in style, to be 100% honest. But makeup like this will never die, okay? Being chiseled and cut off will never die. But this is technically not in trend right now. In trend is more softer, more makeup like almost done with your fingers, something more softer. Pero since we live in 2016 and we are makeup girlies, we can do whatever the hell we want, and no one pays your bills. And if they do, they're the only ones that can opinionate, okay? And then you decide still if you let them decide what goes on your face. So we're gonna go into that first fluffy brush with no product on it. La primera brochita, that's more fluffy, and then we're gonna kind of blend this out to make sure it's all blended and looks cohesive and nothing looks harsh or tight, okay? We're gonna grab the same little brush and we're gonna go into the color white, and we're gonna go right under this brow bone to make sure we have that chisel. Vamos a ir en la parte de atrás de la ceja para asegurarnos que las cejas nunca mueran. Remember, the most important thing with your eyeshadow all the time is to make sure that that brow has that lift and that cut. That's gonna be the difference between a beginner and a professional. La diferencia. That's the difference, okay? Julie, I missed you, baby. You missed mommy. I told everybody I gave you a day off with your daddy. They were asking for you. And I was like, I miss my bebe, but she need daddy and baby time. Share out the live. On YouTube, they're not being that mean today. But we are 300 strong over here. Did I make you an admin on YouTube, baby? Go to YouTube and see if you're an admin so I can make you an admin, baby. I know you're on the TikTok, but you're so beautiful. I hope you get better. Me too, girl. But it's a day by day, girl. Everybody goes through something. Like I always tell, when I share with you guys, it's never for a pity party or nothing like that, or for you guys to look down. Listen, I could have had cancer. I could have had something else. Like, listen, everybody goes through something, and everybody's battles looks like something. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't make me any more special that I'm going through something that someone else is not going through. Yes, do I wish it wasn't me? Of course. Do I wish this disease on anybody? Absolutely not. And even my worst enemy, you guys. Like, trust you me, I really wouldn't. But listen, everybody goes through something, and God has a plan, and he knows why I'm going through this, what he's arming me for, or, you know. Y yo no sé cuál es el plan. Remember, everything I'm saying in Spanish, I'm going to say in English. I be forgetting, pero yo no soy más especial que nadie. Yo no le estoy diciendo de mi enfermedad para que como que, ay, se sientan mal o como que me tengan pena, porque literalmente yo no soy tan especial que a mí no me pueden pasar las cosas. Todo el mundo pasa por algo. Y como me pudiera haber dado esto, me podía haber dado un cáncer o otra vaina, ¿me entiendes? O sea, yo no soy tan especial que las cosas malas o las cosas buenas no me pueden pasar, you know? Most of us live our lives hoping and experiencing that we deserve everything. And unfortunately, that's not how life really works. You know what I'm saying? Tristemente. I wish I was good at makeup. You're beautiful. Thank you. And you could be good at makeup, or you are good at makeup, but you have to not give up. Trust me, I wasn't perfect when I started. Literally, when I started, there was no YouTube, there was no nothing. I was 19. They gave me a brush in my hand and they were like, go do what you got to do. Swatch here, swatch there. And to me, that was the best thing that ever happened to me, because I didn't have things, gurus to go off of. We had to learn with kicks and jumps, you know? Your eyeshadow or your eyelids are so large. I know. I love having large eyelids. I wish I was good at makeup. You have to just try it, baby girl. Put it on. Don't worry about what nobody else thinks, and feel how you feel about it for 24 hours. When a new look comes out or a new trend comes out, I try it for 24 hours. Sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I can't do it. I don't like it. Or this and this and that. Like me, I hate it with a passion. Like the fade right here in the front of the eyebrows that everybody loves and all you guys want me to do. And I do it to my customers if that's what they want. But for me, I hate it. I feel like I'm missing something in my eyebrows. So you know what I do? I don't do it. Pero I've done it and I've worn it for 24 hours, but I don't like it. And I figured that out and I'm okay with that. Your eyes are stunning. The makeup then pops. Gracias, mi vida. Hi. We offer take our health for granted. Yes, and that's the biggest thing. If there's any reflection that I have in life, is that we take our health for granted. Like, we're willing to do surgeries, we're willing to do so much stuff, and then when we don't have it, like me, now that I don't have health, I would change all the money in the world that I don't have, but if I had it, for having health. You know, like, there's nothing like waking up. Like, I haven't never woken up in the last 7 years without being in pain, and no one knows how magical that is for you guys. You know, like, I wish one day in my life again I wake up without pain, without having medication, you know. And one day I'm hoping that I will say I'm in remission and I'm healed, and all I can do is to believe, you know. And I know that I deserve to be healed, and I deserve to have quality of life, and etc, etc, etc. Hey, from San Francisco, California. Bienvenida, mi amor. All right, now we're going to do our face. Remember, ya yo me hice all my moisturizers. We have 3 different moisturizers on. We are hydrated to the gods. I do have the lupus butterfly. As you guys can see, it is under control, but I do have it. So my biggest trick, especially when it comes to makeup, and this is what I always tell you guys. Let me put a little bit of the cucumber cream just to hydrate again. It's very important, especially if you guys have dry or scaly eyes under your eyes, to make sure your eyes are hydrated, especially if you feel like you have older, mature eyes. In order for your eyeshadows to not crease or not move, powder is your friend. A lot of people say, no, I'm too old for powder. Powder is your friend. Without powder, you're not going to get that flawlessness. It's no way, Jose, okay? Or it's going to crease very, very easily. Please say hi. Hi, Star or J Star or Star 1101. Hola, mi vida. Complete. Thank you guys for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys give me thumbs up, tapping on that screen, sharing me out. All right, so our face is already moisturized. I put on all my moisturizer, my sunblock before I start my eyes because you want to let that settle into your skin. I feel like a lot of us make the mistake and go in and put on your moisturizers after you guys put on your moisturizers right before your makeup, and you don't let it settle. You don't let it seep into your skin, okay? So we're going to go in. Like I said, we're going to try to do all the She Glam that I own here. We're going to try to use that today, okay? So I'm going to go in with the She Glam primer. And I do like this primer, but it is very, very like oily or you know, so if you guys have oily skin or you don't like that glowy texture, then I wouldn't recommend this. Have you guys tried She Glam? She Glam is very affordable, but it's not very waterproof. So if you want a long-lasting makeup, this to me is not, and they don't pay me. I'm just telling you guys my honest opinion. But their makeup is good for everyday wear, or if you're just starting in the makeup, She Glam is a good makeup. We're going to do the She Glam foundation and the skin finishing. So we did their primer. I'm going to do 3 pumps, and then I'm going to do 1 pump of the Lazy Cosmetics Body Glow because we're going to make this hoey and glowy. Porque no? I'm going to use our foundation brush. Hey ladies, hello my love. If I'm missing anybody comments, write them again, I promise. This is a medium to sheer, a medium coverage, and it is buildable. Es una cobertura media, and those are normally like the foundations I like. I don't like 100% full coverage when it comes to my foundations because I like it to be lighter weight on the face. And if you want more coverage, you're going to tap on this, on the part of the skin, have a little bit of hyperpigmentation, and we're going to tap on there. See that? Le gustan, le gustan. And then what's left, we're going to go on this side. If you guys are learning, let me know in the comment section. Give me orange hearts today, orange hearts in the comment section if you guys are learning. If you guys like it, déjenme corazones naranjas. Hoy corazones naranjas. Remember, we do have a giveaway, you guys. Go into my videos of dermatomyositis or lupus, my autoimmune disease series, and comment the word strong. Be strong, be strong. Share the video, like the video, comment. Every entry, once we make it to 100 shares, I'm going to pick a winner. Every comment is an entry. And if you do place an order on lazycosmeticsfb.com today or on our TikTok shop, you guys will get a free pair of lashes and a free veneer puff with your order just for supporting my little small brand because I freaking love you. Let me clean the back of my hand before I get it on my dress. Thank you for the orange hearts. You're a professional. Yes, I'm a professional makeup artist. I've been a professional makeup artist for over 22 years. Although technically right now, I'm technically retired. Technically retired. All right, so you guys know the star of this whole thing today was to do the She Glam concealer. Be strong. Thank you, my love. It's on the videos, on the stream, on the TikTok, on the IG. Make sure you guys follow Lazy Cosmetics on all the platforms, you guys. I do videos every single day on all the platforms, even if I don't come live. All right, I'm gonna do the She Glam concealer in the color golden. You guys know I live for the photo finish from my brand, and I live by this, but we're gonna try this one and we're gonna see. I did this one on my eyes, and I didn't feel like it had all the coverage in the world. The coverage is pretty good. It blends out really good. I'm gonna give it its fair try. All right, let's let it sit. I don't have a contour stick. I do have a liquid blush from She Glam, but I don't have a contour stick. So we're going to use the Lazy Cosmetics contour stick in number 12. I don't know why I didn't do this side. I'm not going to use mine. I'm going to use this one. Why? Because we're not going anywhere. And it doesn't matter if it doesn't give me 100% coverage. You're kind-hearted. Trust me, I'm not that kind-hearted. I have my evilness inside of me, you guys. But truly and honestly, I believe in giving love. Like, I rather love on people that before was my biggest defect that I did try to solve in my own mind. Because I was the type of person, like literally I would take off my shirt to give it to somebody else. Doesn't matter how I felt. And I think that's what actually made me sick. So I'm changing that in life, you know? Because I wanted everybody to be happy, even if it cost me my own happiness. And I think that's part of, in a way, what gave me my disease, because I was always worried. You know, I had 3 stores. I was always worried about my employees, everybody's happiness, making sure that everybody was okay, even above my own sacrifice, you know? And I've learned in life that sometimes you have to be selfish. Let me move the light, you guys. It might not be bothering you guys, but it's driving me insane. OMG, ugly girl. Ugly you. Pretty say good luck, star. Lucky stars. I am learning, first time here. Welcome, my love. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe. I do try to come live every single day with you guys. Turn on your notification. The devil in person. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Be strong. Thank you, my love. Your makeup is perfect. You're beautiful. So you don't start with concealer? No, I do not start with concealer. I always start with foundation first. How you find your correct foundation shade? You're gorgeous. Thank you. So to find your perfect foundation shade is so hard, you guys. That word is so relative. Like, I'm not a sticker. Like, I can make anything work, lighter or darker. I can mix everything because I've been doing it for so long. So it's very hard to find your perfect shade. But for what I can always tell people is that the lightest shade that you are in here is the color you want to use as your concealer. And then your foundation, you want to match your neck mainly to your foundation. And then you want to bring in this lighter color into around your eyes like a heart. And that's going to make everything always look together in a picture. You don't want to be too much here or too much there. You get what I'm saying? So that is always where I create that perfect balance. But truly and honestly, I can make anything work. Do you like K-pop? I'm not really a K-pop person. I'm like, especially in music, I'm such a hick. I really only listen to Spanish music, not even English music. Like, for me to learn an English song, it has to be like super viral, and it has to be like my daughter teaching me what it is. Like, I don't even really listen to English music. Like, because I feel like English music is like all bad words. Like, I'm blending in the contour shade and we're blending up. Like, even at like, I love Cardi B, but it's like I can barely listen to it with my child because every song has like so many curse words. And I don't like music with like so many curse words. Like, I like music with like double meaning, and like I'm like all about like meanings and songs and words. Like, I'm more like that. And I love music, but so I'm more of a hick. I like more Spanish music. And it's not like Spanish music is perfect, but they don't use so many curse words. It's more like double meaning. Do you know BTS? Yeah, I know who they are, but like I don't really know like one real song of them, to be 100% honest. Beautiful eyes. Thank you. You like soca? Yeah, I do like soca. But like I would say old school soca because it's been a while, like, you know. All right, this is the only She Glam blush that I have. It's not orange. It's more pinky. Actually, let's do like 2 pinky, and then I'm gonna do one of the Lazy Cosmetics just because I'm gonna add orangey, just because obviously it goes with the. That's good. Where's orangey? I don't know where it is. Let me blend this one out before it dries out, and then we'll do orangey on top. Who's getting ready with me? Who's going somewhere? Make me jelly. Who's learning something? Let me know in the comments. Dígame si están aprendiendo algo. Si se están preparando, se están vistiendo conmigo. You look like a model. Thank you, my love. I know everybody yesterday was like, oh my God, you look AI. I'm like, wow, I'm that flawless. I'm that beautiful. I am AI. Imagínense. I don't have orangey. Where is orangey? Where is my liquid blush? Guys, I don't want to stand up. Like, me and standing up. Let me look. Give me a second because I'm trying to find the Lazy Cosmetics orange blush, liquid blush. Pero I don't want to walk. But me and the walking. Who's going somewhere? Haha. Orangey. A little more effort, a little bit more effort, but we got this. Ja. Please tell us about manufacturing. Do you? Wait, mean I'm dry to pop pimples and tips from noses so bad for real. No, do not pop your pimples. I will always tell you, leave your pimples alone. Pimples are your friend. They're not your friends, but don't pop them because they're going to give you scars. You got to let them settle and do more of a scrubbing or do a scrub onto your face if you have a pimple or put a pimple patch on it. But do not go there and start popping your pimples and scratching all over your pimples, because that's going to give you scars and leave marks. If you guys see me with no makeup, I have no marks, no blemishes. Although I'm not going to lie, I do have really good skin. I do not have acne prone skin. I do not get none of that. María Victoria, vete a YouTube, que tengo 300 personas y comerciales. Vete a YouTube. Venme en YouTube. En YouTube es donde estamos prendidos. Aquí ya yo estoy a punto de apagar, porque aquí me quitaron. Vete a YouTube para ponerte como admin. Hello, my love. Do you have your own brand? Yes, I do. My own brand is Lazy Cosmetics. All right, so now very, very important. After you do all of this beautiful work and said, you know what, I'm going to do this. I have never done. Not that I've never done, but haven't done in a while. I'm going to use the Setting Mist Pro before I set with powder. And we're going to spray this. And I'm going to see if it makes it do a little bit different or a little bit glowy. I haven't done that in a while. No he hecho esto en mucho tiempo, como que ponerme, before I set my face, put some powder. I mean, put setting mist in between. So we're going to go in with translucent powder, and I'm going to use pink powder to upset the orange, okay? So we're not so much of one or the other, okay? So I'm going to go in with the Revolution powder by TE. I'm going to go in with the pink powder, and I'm going to use a lot of powder. So if you're scared of powder, you're going to be scared. So si le tienen miedo al polvo, le van a tener miedo. Pero trust me, if you want flawless skin and you want that airbrush and you want that Kim Kardashian, Nicki Minaj runway, without powder, it's not going to work, you guys. Doesn't matter what gurus tell you, all those lies. Trust me, powder is your friend. Even if you're 50, if you're 60, if you have wrinkles on your face, powder is what's going to give you that flawlessness. Just make sure that you are hydrated. Hydrated. And if your creasing is because your concealer is too dry, it doesn't work for your skin, change your concealer. You have to change the products. Dear, you look so beautiful. What shade brand are the orange eyeshadows? So it's all from my brand, and all of our eyeshadow palettes are under $25. They're on lazycosmeticsfb.com. You can also find it on our TikTok shop on TikTok or on lazycosmeticsfb.com. The link is in the bio, and my code is Lucy10 for an extra 10% off. If you guys do order today before midnight, you'll get a free veneer puff, one of these absolutely free, and a free pair of lashes with your order, just for supporting my little small brand. Use my code Lucy, Lucy10 for an extra 10%. So the eyeshadow palette is $19.99, $20. $2, you get $2 off. All right, I'm gonna go in with a good amount of powder. I don't like dust it off or extra. And we're gonna set this and we're gonna press. We're not gonna swipe, we're gonna press. Especially for those of you guys who are afraid. I have extremely dry skin, almost eczema type skin. And we moisturize, we hydrate. Look at this, it looks air freaking brush. And this powder is like $10. I don't have translucent powder in my brand. I'm not trying to oversell you guys. You guys can use whichever one. I love the Maybelline Fit Me. I love the True Match. All those powders, they all work. It's just in the order that you put them on, in the way that you put them on, and the tools that you use is the difference sometimes. I'm pressing in the powder because I have dry skin. If you have oily skin, you can let it bake there. I don't let it bake there because I have a dry skin. Yo tengo la piel extremadamente seca. So yo no dejo que el polvo como que se siente. Yo lo dejo y lo presiono. But we're going to bake. This is the scary part for you guys. I'm going to bake literally 4 times. And this is the difference. My makeup literally lasts all day. I'm able to touch it. I can literally go into a pool, swimming, and my makeup does not move. It stays on all day. I'm going everywhere I applied concealer. I'm applying this lighter powder. Todos los lugares que yo puse corrector, le estoy poniendo este polvo translúcido. And remember, for all you guys who are new here, welcome, welcome. Make sure you hit that follow button. And I do come live, try to come live every single day with you guys. And everything I'm saying in Spanish, I say in English. All my jokes are the same. I'm just trying to remember. I use from powder works like a dream. Yeah, it's just most in makeup is not always only the brand that you guys use, is in the order that you guys use it, and what really makes a difference. And hydrating that skin, wearing good moisturizers. And when I mean good moisturizers, I don't mean expensive. I mean the right ones for your skin. If you have oily skin, you should still moisturize, because most people think I have oily skin, I shouldn't moisturize, it's gonna make me more oily. No, that is a myth. Most of the time you need to use moisturizers because that's gonna prevent you from creating more moisture. If you have very oily skin, it's because your face feels like it's missing it. But if you're giving it the right nutrition, then it's not gonna do it. Or you can do a oil control moisturizer. You get what I mean? But you have to learn to play with your skin and not be afraid. Are your beautiful blue eyes real? There are not. There are contacts. They are available on lazycosmeticsfb.com. The link is in the bio. And we really only have like 8 left. I think we only have like 3 shades. I think we only have like purple, blue, and hazel. Everything else is almost sold out. Green is sold out. All those other colors are pretty much sold out, and I have no idea when they're coming back. All right, I'm going in with the Lazy Cosmetics contour palette. And I'm going to go in with the lighter shade. Like I told you guys, I'm going to set 4 different times. So again, we're going to go in with the lighter powder to make this bright. And I'm pressing it into my skin. And I know this may seem like a lot of powder, but trust you me. Confíen en mí. Trust in me. Trust in me. I won't lead you wrong. Try it one day. If you don't like it, don't wear it the next day. You don't have to stick to anything that you don't like, but I always tell you to try 2 different things. Try things for an entire week and see if it works on you. See if it works on your routine. Don't give up after 2 hours or immediately. Some things need to warm up onto your skin, okay? So now I'm going to go in with the darkest shade. Remember, everything you do with cream, you're going to reinforce with powder. Todo lo que hicimos con crema, lo vamos a reforzar con polvo. So we did the lighter, right, concealer. So now we're going to go in with the darker shade. And the best thing about my eyeshadow palette is only $25. You're getting 6 full-size powders, you guys. It's one of the best ones in the market. You're going to get 6 full-size powders. Full-size powders. Let me give you the regular powder size, regular powder size. You're going to get 6 full-size powders for $25, you guys. And I think it might be on sale for $19.99, but don't hold me to it. I'm going on the side of my nose because I don't care for my nose to be perfect. And then on the bottom of the chin. Okay? Then this is the most important thing that us as makeup artists do not tell you guys as consumers, because this is why you guys pay us our money. Hola, mi vida preciosa. ¿Cómo estás, muñeca? I'm going to contact Connecticut today, and I would like to get my beat face from Lazy Cosmetics done. Thank you, my love. I wish I could, but you have to be in Tampa, Florida, baby. If you're in Tampa, Florida, I'm more than happy. Today I already did 5 customers. It's been the longest not since January, since 3 months. This is the most customers I've done since I've come back. But I had to do it sitting down. So I'm going in with my regular face powder that's in my compact, and I'm blending all this out. And I know most of you guys are like freaking out, like, oh my God, you're taking away from everything you did. No, this is making sure that you have no flashback. And this is the difference between looking like a zebra and an Oompa Loompa and a clown in these streets and having zebra stripes, is to go in with your regular face powder, a fluffy brush, not pressing too hard, and making sure you're blending everything out. You guys will thank me when you guys take pictures and you look absolutely flawless. And you know it's ready when you can literally touch your face and no makeup is coming off. If you touch your face and you feel it wet, you feel like it's sticky or wet, go in there with a little bit more powder. And this is the difference between your makeup lasting you all freaking day, all night at the club. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super chat, my loves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't find the link. Or write it down. Lazy, L-A-Z-Y, Cosmetics, C-O-S-M-I, whatever, Cosmetics, F, the letter F, B.com. But we're on all the platforms as well, and the link should be there. And if you go to the TikTok or the IG, you see the link tree. But it's the same way that it's spelled up here. But you gotta, for the website, you have to add the FB at the end, .com. And then remember, my code is Lucy10. But like I said, if you read the comments, I posted it on the comments. But anyways, the link in the bio or whatever, I don't know how to do it. You know, I'm learning YouTube. ¿Cómo estás, mi vida? All right, so after we did all this powder, vamos otra vez con el blush. I know it seems like a lot of makeup. Yo sé que se siente como mucho maquillaje, pero trust me, no one can tell that you have all this routine done. But if you want it to last, it's un proceso. We're going to go back with the Lazy Cosmetics blush palette, and this is my favorite palette in the whole wide world. You guys know. And it's only $19.99, and this is literally what I carry with me everywhere. If I had to do a pinch, if I had to pick one eyeshadow palette out of all the 12 that I have, this is the palette that I would pick to go anywhere and do everything with. So I'm doing chocolate at the end, and then I'm going to use tan right here in the front. Right here in the front. So I'm reinforcing those liquid. And remember, I know it may seem like a lot, but the first thing to leave you is your blush. Mira, mira, mira que belleza. And then we're going to highlight, iluminar. Who's learning with me? Putting orange hearts if you're learning. Putting orange hearts in the comments si están aprendiendo conmigo. Yo sé que a veces se me olvida. I'm going to do lipstick today. Normally I hate lipstick, pero hoy le voy a poner pintalabio. I'm going to do actually like a burnt orange lippy. And you guys, if you know me, ustedes saben que yo I'm going to use shimmer. Yes, I live in 2016. I love highlighter, okay? I don't care what you guys say. I'm still a highlighter queen. And yes, we will highlight to the end. And we're going to go right in here in the inner corner with the same color shimmer, just to give it a little bit drop of color. And then I'm going to go and smoke it out with chocolate to bring that smokiness in. No black eyeliner, no black eyeshadow. And no, I did black eyeshadow and liquid liner for 10 years of my life. And most likely that style for me will never come back because it takes so long to take off. And it feels so rough, and it feels like me trying way too hard in life. So no, I will not do black eyeliner, black liquid liner, nada de eso for now. I'm never going to say never because obviously I'm a makeup artist and trends are trends. But as of right now, no va a pasar. No wing liner, no liner for me. Blending this out, and then we are going to, I forgot to order the tubing mascara. I knew last night, I was like on the live, everybody was telling me to order tubing mascara. I'm gonna try it. You guys can always tag me in my makeup videos or in my videos and let me know what makeup you guys want me to try, what trends you guys want me to try. Remember, your messages to me, obviously on the IG or on the FB page, they really go farther. Like I get them more direct. On here, they kind of lose themselves a little bit more. But if you guys want me to try certain things, certain brands, something new, tag me in them so I can see it. And I can try it for you guys and teach you. Really stunning. Where are you from? I'm Dominican, from Miami. I'm actually gonna do lashes for you guys. I said I was gonna do the whole 9 yards. I haven't done lashes, I think, in like 3 weeks. Cause I've been hella lazy. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh no, I did do individuals. That did last me 3 days. Normally it only lasts me 24 hours because I cannot stand nothing on my face to go to sleep. Like, I never been to sleep with makeup. And I know that sounds kind of crazy, but really I don't. I know you guys don't be believing me, but I really don't go to sleep with makeup. Ever in life. I still need to clean my office. You're stunning. Those colors are so vibrant, right? They're the colors that I use the blush palette as my eyeshadows, except for the orange. I did use it from the That's So Me palette. I used it from the That's So Me palette. But technically, you could use this whole palette for it. I used this orange. You could use this purple at the end. And then like this mauve or whatever. But I did mix it with the blush palette. All right, we're going to do lashes. Remember, if you guys do place an order on Lazy Cosmetics today, you'll get 2 entries to win in our giveaway on the 1st of the month, and you guys will get a free velour puff, one of these, and a free pair of lashes with your order, just for supporting my small brand. Even if you only order $5 or if you order 100, you'll still get those gifts, because you guys can order from anywhere, but you guys support me and I love you guys. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the gift. Gracias. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from so I can give you guys a quick little shout out. Tapping on the screen. Make sure you guys follow and subscribe. Go into my videos of Dermida Cyrus. Like, follow, and share. Once we make it to 100 shares, I will pick a winner chicken dinner. Even if you don't live in the United States, if you win, I'll sell you or cash app you once we make it to 100 shares. And those videos are like super slow. The video that has like the most has like 16 shares. And there's literally 400 people here. On any platform, on the TikTok, the YouTube, the IG, all of the platforms. My name is the same on all of them. Lazy Cosmetics. I know a lot of my videos on the other platforms are in Spanish, my chismes videos, but they have translation on them. But my autoimmune diseases are all in English. And all you have to do is comment the word strong and you're entered to win. You can enter 22 times so far. Let's see. Does it matter to you where we're watching from? No, it doesn't matter to me where you guys are watching from. Obviously, for customers or as orders, obviously I would prefer you to live in the United States of America, but I don't care for you to learn how to do makeup and spend time with me and talk and chill. It doesn't matter to me. As long as you're vibing, you like my vibe, you're here to love and to share your experiences, you want to hear my advice, my chisme, my everything, I'm more than happy. I love everybody from everywhere. I hate people who classify people from where they're from. I'm the type of person that loves people from who they are inside. I don't care if I hate people who like, oh, I love you because you're Dominican. I don't love you because you're Dominican because I'm Dominican. No, I love you because you're a nice person. I love you and I care for you because the person you are. Like, I judge people by who they are. I will never judge anybody by where they live, what class they have, their money, nothing. I judge you for who you are. First time here, welcome, my love. Welcome to the Little Lazy family. Welcome from South Africa. I'm Dominican from Miami, but I'm technically American. I was born in the United States of America, but my parents are Dominican. I represent them 100%. 100% dominicana, 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 dominicana. You are so beautiful. Thank you, my love. Do you ship only in the United States? We do ship in the United States. We do ship to Canada, but it is $20 to ship to Canada, so it's a little expensive. And then we do ship to the UK as well, and that is $15. So shipping outside of the United States is a little bit expensive. But those are the only two other places other than the United States so far that I see that I do have access to ship to. But if you have like a carrier or a place for me to like ship to like a carrier, then I'm more than happy. Look, I haven't done lashes in a minute. I already forgot, huh? And literally, this is someone who used to do lashes every single day, non-stop. And that's why I always tell people, like, there's no perfect way. And every day is a little bit of a difference. Some days you get it perfect. What you cannot do is to not try, not give up, trial and error. And especially when it comes to lashes, lashes is one of the hardest things to do on yourself. And what I always tell you guys about lashes for sure is to do lashes, especially if you're like practicing or learning. A day you're not going to wear absolutely no makeup and put it on, put it off, put it on, put it off. And use lashes like a magnet. What I use the dual glue, and I place it like a liner. Clear glue, not black. And then you're going to put it right on top like it was a magnet. Start in the back of your lash and end forward. Van a usar la pegamenta transparente, no la negra. Y van a usarlo como si fuera un magneto. Van a poner la línea y lo van a presionar. Y siempre hay una que es más fácil que la otra. There's always going to be one that's like easier than the other. But every time you guys be like, lashes or no lashes, lately I'm always going to be like, no lashes. But obviously once you put on lashes, there's always going to set your makeup right. Especially if you're not like really good at eyeshadows. Lashes is always going to make it pop. Poniéndose pestañas siempre va a levantar el maquillaje. Siempre se le va a ver más regio. So, si me preguntan a mí, pestañas o sin pestañas, siempre te voy a hacer pestañas. Aunque últimamente estoy cero pestañas. Just to make it more dramatic, I'm going to grab black liner right in here. Just to fill in this little gap in this little corner because I'm not taking it off. We're going absolutely nowhere to film like 20 videos of chisme. Chisme más chismes más chismes. And that's about it, girl. Then I'm going to go to bed. Well, I gotta cook. I want to make like chicken. Or maybe I'll make my hubby bring me something. But I was going to make like chicken pasta. Tapping on that screen for me, you guys. All right, we melted on our makeup. Nothing is moving. Oh, I said I was going to do lippy today. Normally, you guys know I'm against lippy. I don't like to put on lipstick because I have dry ass lips because of this dry mouth, because of this medication. Pero today, we're going to do everything for you guys. I'm going to use the Lazy Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the color burnt orange somewhere. I know I have orange. Let's do like a burnt orange and nude, and then we're gonna do a gloss on top of it because I can, because I pay my bills, and because why not? Who's gonna tell me no? Haha. Number 3, no. And It's been such a long time that even here my little regular lippies, I don't think it's here. Haha. Is it here? Haha. Number 1. What are the lashes called? I don't know the name of this. I think it's called Be Mine. I think. I'm not 100%, but they're small. I'll look it up. I'm going to outline with the number 1 liquid lipstick. And then I'm going to go in with the number 15 inside. I'm going to smack it together to give us like a ombre. Entré con el número 1 de pintalabio. And this is for my brand, but you guys can use whatever you guys want. Tapping on that screen for me. Marshmallow nice. We are all paying our bills. Why? And then you want it to dry out, and then you can put gloss on top of it once it's dry so it doesn't move. But you guys, I hate lipstick because I hate stickiness. Like I hate all type of lipsticks, lip glosses, like I only like chopstick at the most. But that is me and my preference, but my brand, and I'm a makeup artist. I do weddings, all types of stuff. I carry every single I carry lip glosses, lipsticks, all of it. But for me personally, I'm never going to lie to you guys. I'm not a lippy type of person. There's some people like, I do lashes and brows and lippy, and I'm like, oh, great for you, but it's not me. I'd rather do a foundation all day long. Hey Lucy, I would think thick eyebrows would fix a little more forehead. Girl, these are literally my brows, and this is literally the hair that God gave me. I don't like thin eyebrows. Same thick. All right, I'm gonna go in with the gloss just to take a little bit of the dryness away. But remember, if you guys are going out or drinking, you rather keep it matte and not add any gloss to it, because now that I put gloss, now it will move. If I would have kept it matte, it would stay on longer. So always keep that in mind. So siempre pongan eso en mente. Si se ponen un pintalabio mate, manténganlo mate, porque el momento que le ponen gloss arriba, el pintalabio se va a mover cuando beben, cuando salgan. Pero si lo mantienen mate, le dura mucho más. So siempre pónganse eso en la mente. Are you serious? All right, let me see. My hair, I don't think I want to do anything to my hair. No tengo ganas de hacerme nada en el pelo. No hay ganas. Hoy no hay ganas. Even though today is Saturday. I have no will, no want to do anything. Should I do like to the side? Take out my middle part. Like Dominicana, 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 Dominicana. Have a more Spanish cut. If it's your first time here, let me know what city and state you guys are from. Dígame si es la primera vez que me están mirando. Tell me if you learned something. If you're going to go somewhere, make me jelly. ¿Le gustan así? Like that? Should I keep it to the side? Or should I put it back in the middle? Being natural is better. Trust me. Being natural, what does natural mean? Natural does not exist. Natural is a word that is so irrelevant. And whatever makes you happy might not make me happy. So why? Why do you care about me being natural or not being natural? Listen, years ago, if you guys see my profile, I lost all of my hair because of the medications when I got diagnosed and I didn't know what I had, and all of my hair fell out. So if there wasn't an option of me putting on wigs and making me feel normal, and you don't appreciate things until you don't have them. Some people, I have so much hair, so it's not even me anymore. Like, I have thick ass hair. I wear wigs just because I don't want to burn out my hair, and it makes me, and I love changing the color. I love having orange hair, red hair, blue hair. I don't want to iron my hair. My hair is super curly. And so right now that's not my issue, but I have the ability and the funds to change my hair and to put on wigs. So why not use it? Like, why in your mind, like me, aka being natural, in your mind, it takes something away from me? It doesn't take anything away from me putting on a wig versus not putting on a wig. If it makes me feel amazing, it makes me feel beautiful, and I can afford to and I know how to, why not? Like, it's so silly to me how you guys are so caught up on being natural. Being natural means nothing to some people. Like, when you guys come on here or tell me like, oh, or not to be fat, you know how much I try so hard to not to be fat. I'm on steroids. I cannot walk right now. I try to do 5 minutes of exercise. I'm on a GLP-1. I don't want to gain any more weight for me, not because of no one else. I paid money 10 years ago to have a surgery, to have a waist like this. You guys think that I want to be overweight? By no means possible. And it's not because of only beauty standards, is because of health. You know what I'm saying? Like, the heavier you are, the more swollen your ankles are. So it's silly to me when some people come on here and tell you things that you already know, like, oh, be fat, or exercise, or you think people don't want to. You think people who wear, like, or main people who wear wigs don't want their hair to be that color or that style without a wig. Of course you may want that, but if it's not happening and you can buy it, why not? You know, like, why dog on somebody because they want to buy it or they want to do it? You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to wear it, then you don't have to wear it. It's like telling you don't have a beard, or have a beard and you can't grow one, but you can draw one on. Then draw it on if that makes you happy. Like, I would never understand why it bothers somebody else to have somebody else do what they want, you know, with their body or their money. My lighting just does not want to work with you guys today at all. It will baffle me forever to come on Beyonce's internet to tell somebody to do or not to do. And beauty is so in the eye of the beholder and so relative. Like, what I may think is beautiful, you may not think it's beautiful, and that is totally fine. I wouldn't want everybody to think I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. Like, I don't need that many stalkers. I have enough with the man I have. Hold on. Hold on. It says, no, back to the middle. I put it to the side already, sorry. Is that a wig? Yeah, it's a wig. Side part, side works for me. You look beautiful. You're beautiful, but your makeup is hair now. Nice. Keep loving yourself. Can you speak? Pro. Being today. You're beautiful, hun. Do you, dear? The colors of the lenses and the eyeshadows are really good. Thank you, my love. Girl, don't listen to the haters. You're gorgeous, queen. And confirm the key. I love it. You're perfect. However, you and you're beautiful. Yeah, like, I'm not mad at all. Like, it doesn't, I'm not mad or anything. I'm just saying, like, it's just so silly to me how it makes others feel or may feel entitled to, like, tell you, like, oh, be natural, like, or you're wearing too much makeup. Like, I'm like, really? Like, you don't get a haircut? Are you beautiful just as you are? Thank you, my love. Some people don't get pain. They just others to let is you're beautiful regardless. You don't owe anybody anything. No, of course not. And I love coming on here and sharing my journey and living through it. Like, this is nothing like that. It's just, it just baffles me sometimes. The audacity. A veces la ignorancia y la audacidad de gente. Down the question, wig was not a question by love. You are you be happy doing what you do best. And listen, we need to stay in the industry. I need to stay paid. As makeup artists, hairstylists, body sculptors, all us, we need our money. If people didn't waste their money on wigs and makeup and hair, that's a whole industry. That's a whole generation of people without no money. You're killing a whole industry. Nail techs, you know. You're cutting into a lot of industries if you don't want us to do our makeups and you want us to be natural. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tapping on that screen for me, you guys, giving me thumbs up. You look so sweet and beautiful, young lady. Be safe. God loves you. Thank you, my love. Thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you guys subscribe. I do try to come live every single day with you guys. Tomorrow, I don't know. I think I want to go out, so I might be live early. So I'm not 100% sure about tomorrow. All right, on the tiki-taki, I'm getting off. So I heart you guys. Let me end this live. Let me see here. Love y'all. What the hell? Love the whole look. Your shirt, your hair, your makeup. Thank you, my love. It's a dress. Bless you. Hope you feel better. You're stunning, beautiful. I give good hair and I love wigs at times. You're very beautiful. You're stunning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I heart you guys so much. You guys just don't understand. You guys always make me feel amazing, even though there's those sorts of haters. But it's okay, you guys. Everybody, like I said, everybody goes through something. Everybody battles something, and I'm not above that. So I love you guys. I heart you guys. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Make sure if you guys want to be part of the giveaways, make sure you guys follow Lazy Cosmetics on all the platforms. Go to all of the autoimmune disease series and write the word strong, be strong, whatever. And you guys will be entered to win. You have to like, follow, share, and reproduce the video. Remember, in order to win, you do have to follow that page and that page, you know. So I love you guys. I heart you guys. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.